Hey, Nic Peterson. And it is no secret that most companies don't make it, right? Most companies just don't make it. In fact, about 1 out of 100, 15 years after launching, after opening their doors, are no longer around. They go extinct. Biggest cause is death by 1,000 paper cuts, right? It's just trying to outmarket, outsell. Sometimes we outmarket and outsell our ability to serve. And so here's the truth. Most people think that, from 1 million to 10 million, the focus should be on sales and marketing. But that's really where your focus should be, on operational stuff, operations, systems, scale, consistency, redundancy. And really, it's from 10 million on where people think they should focus on operations. It's really 10 million on where people really need to focus on, companies really need to focus on marketing, because just by growing, right, it becomes more difficult to get market share. There's resistance in the market. And so it's just operational. And so all I'm going to do here is I'm going to share with you a little inside look, a little something that is super, super basic, super foundational. And, you guys, a lot of you might go, well, that's super simple, but common sense is not common practice, is it? So I'm going to show this. I'm going to share my screen with you. And I'm going to kind of show you how to lay the foundation to successfully go from 1 million and above. Because this is where people start getting on the hamster wheel, right? 1 million in revenue. So to my broadcast here, this is our internal, this actually is not a course that we sell. This is an internal, we use it for our one-on-one clients, and we use it for ourselves. This is like an internal training. Make sure you have sound there. So this is an internal training. We use it for ourselves. We use it for our one-on-one clients. Dan right here, you're going to see, well, that's not what we wanted. You're going to see Dan right here in the corner. Dan is our COO. He's my business partner. He keeps the machine running. So I'm going to kind of show you, I'm just going to break down what you might be missing, okay? Step 1 here is validate a business. Level 2 is a sustainable business. And as we go through this, you see there's 3 levels, right? And this is super important because we have this idea that somehow our business and our life are separate, but it all comes out of the same bucket. So here's an entrepreneurial goal spreadsheet. Okay. Very, very important to sit down and document your goals as an entrepreneur. 1 year, 5 year, 10 year. This creates focus, right? We want that focus. And then on level 2, we really start looking at your time now, where we get ruthless about the calendar. We build in high leverage time. You guys have seen me talk about this before. We build a higher impact schedule. So we take your time now, rip it apart, rebuild it, right? And you can document that by clicking here. You grade yourself weekly, because what is measured is managed, right? So grade yourself weekly. There's a not to do list. This is super, super important. These are the things you should not be doing as an entrepreneur that we identify during the first exercises here. Here, quarterly and weekly goal calendar. We can actually reverse engineer the action steps to get you to where you want to be. And we show you how to do all that. And this is how we guide ourselves, right? Weekly high leverage list, daily impact list, distraction-free leverage time. All right. These are things that if you are not doing consistently, you are going to fail, right? You cannot outmarket and outsell these things at a high level. It's not going to happen. All right. And then at level 3, we really talk about the execution of high leverage things. Okay. So we've identified what needs to get done. We've blocked out the time. Now, how do we make sure that we actually get it done? In what order, in what time frame, compared to what, relative to what, yada, yada, yada. Cool. And then we talk about clarity and control, understanding systems. When are they good enough? How do you know? What do you do, right? We got this all laid out in a super straightforward fashion. And those 3 things, okay? So these entrepreneurial levels, and this just understanding clarity, control, and understanding when systems are good enough. If you skip those things, your business will not scale. No matter how well you market, no matter how well you sell, you will be putting out fires. Things will happen. You will have subsystems that are faulty, and that makes the whole system faulty. And you will put out fires and never understand the origin. And then you'll burn out and burn your business down and start over. So here's the thing. If you are watching this and you are interested and you let me know, I will just give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll give you these 6 modules, or 2 modules, 6 lessons, whatever. I'll just give them to you. I think they're super, super important. And people go straight to like, who's my avatar? Who's my ideal? Let's write this copy. Let's run this Facebook ad. And they never handle this foundational stuff. They never really understand the mechanics of reaching their goals. And just these 6, well, it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos there. So you have about 12 or 15 videos. If you just drop a comment, let me know. I will, I'll create an access level that just gives you like the first 12 videos so you can really dial in just the foundational system stuff, the operation stuff, right? The system management stuff. So drop a comment. I'll get that to you probably by Monday. It's Saturday, so the weekend. I'm not going to spend a bunch of time doing access levels and stuff, but you really need to understand this stuff or you will spin your wheels. And I'm just offering to give it to you. So there's no chat bot. So if you drop a comment, I will get back to you, but it won't be immediate because, again, no bot. And hopefully that's useful. Hopefully you start working through this and audit your time and build a high leverage schedule and build a high impact schedule, and then learn how to grade yourself and don't do the things you're not supposed to do. Just have a not to do list and don't do it. Like, be an adult. And that's I want to share that with you because we're going through it. We're going to redo this whole thing. And I think that these 2 modules, the 12 or 14 videos, are probably the most valuable thing you can do for yourself if you're serious about laying a foundation to grow your business.